Now we're going to be see the next type of organ system, that is circulatory system. First we see what is circulatory system. In this system, blood is circulated to transport oxygen and nutrients to every part of the body. Blood வந்து எல்லா part of bodyக்கும் transport பண்ணும். And this system was divided into three major parts, that is heart, blood and blood vessels. First we're going to be see the functions of heart. The heart is a hollow muscular organ and it was somewhat in a conical shape. The heart was divided into four chambers, and two upper chamber is known as auricles and two lower chamber is known as ventricles. An heart is placed inside the rib cage in between the two lungs, and the heart is covered by a double-walled membrane called pericardium. The right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from all part of the body and then is pumped into the right ventricle. Right ventricle pump பண்ணும். அதுக்கப்புறம் blood வந்து it sends to oxygenation. எது வழியா சென்ட் பண்ணும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா pulmonary artery. After oxygenation, blood travel to pulmonary vena and then it receives the upper left chamber, that is left atrium, and then it pumps into the left ventricle below. Then it pumps into the urethra, which is source many arteries which carry oxygenated blood to different part of the body. எல்லா உடம்புல இருக்க எல்லா பார்ட்ஸுக்குமே ஆக்சிஜனேட்டட் பிளட்டை வந்து பம்ப் பண்ணும். It will receive oxygenated blood to every part of the body. And now we're going to be next see the functions of blood. The blood transport nutrients, oxygen, waste and hormones. And the volume of blood in human adult is 4 to 5 liters. The blood is increase the water level and also the body temperature. பாடியில் இருக்க நியூட்ரியன்ஸ் வேஸ்ட் எல்லாமே blood வந்து கலெக்ட் பண்ணும். And next we're going to be see the blood vessels. Blood vessels consist of arteries, veins and capillaries. And arteries carries oxygenated blood. Arteries வந்து oxygenated blood வந்து carry பண்ணும். Except pulmonary artery which carries deoxygenated blood from the heart. And veins carry deoxygenated blood because except pulmonary vein which carry the oxygenated blood to the heart. And capillaries are the thin blood vessels which contain the arteries and the veins. It is help in exchange of material between the circulatory system and body. Now we are going to be see the next system, that is excretory system. Let me see excretory system. Excretory system removes the waste product from the body. It also regulates water level and electrolyte balance. நம்ம உடம்புல இருக்க வேஸ்ட் ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம பாடியிலேருந்து ரிமூவ் பண்ணுற ப்ராசஸ்க்கு பேர் தான் எக்ஸ்கிரியேஷன். And the three major part of excretory system is kidney, uterus and urinary bladder. First we see the function of the kidneys. Going to see the functions of excretory system. A kidney is a dark red green shade. பாடியில் இருக்க எல்லா வேஸ்ட்டுமே blood என்ன பண்ணும் அப்படின்னா கலெக்ட் பண்ணும். And then the kidneys collect this waste from the blood and formed urine. bloodல இருக்க வேஸ்ட் எல்லாம் கிட்னி எடுத்துக்கிட்டு அதை யூரினாக வந்து ஃபார்ம் பண்ணும். 95% of urine is just water. The kidneys are formed as small neurons called filtrate blood. It will filtrate the blood and send the urine to the urinary bladder via urethra. The urine was come into the urinary bladder and it will store the urine temporarily. The urine was released from the urethra. Now we are going to be the next type of system, that is nervous system. We see about nervous system. Nervous system was divided into two types, that is central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. First we are going to be seeing central nervous system. Central nervous system consists of brain and the spinal cord. First we see the functions of brain. The brain is divided into three parts, that is cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. The human brain was divided into three major parts, that is cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. Cerebrum is also known as a brain and it is the largest part of the brain and it was located in the center of the human memory. This is only responsible for intelligence, imagination and reasoning. இதுதான் வந்து நம்மளை யோசிக்க வைக்கிறதுக்கு க்ரியேட்டிவாக என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்றத வந்து cerebrum takes the main responsibility. And next is cerebellum. And cerebellum is lies behind the cerebrum. Cerebrumக்கு behind தான் cerebellum வந்து இருக்கும். And it coordinates the movement of the muscles of the body. நம்ம பாடியில் இருக்க மசில்ஸ் எல்லாமே மூவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு cerebellum வந்து ஒரு main process-ஆக இருக்கும். And then it also regulates vision, hearing, sleep and also a body temperature. And next is the hindbrain or medulla oblongata. And it is also known as a brain stem. It controls the breathing, heartbeat and other involuntary muscles. And it contains the brain to the spinal cord. This is the spinal cord. Spinal cord is a long tube-like structure which extends from the brain. It lies behind the backbone of our body. நம்ம பாடியில் இருக்க பேக்போனில் தான் இது வந்து இருக்கும். The brain needs a continuous supply of oxygen for better functioning. பிரெயினுக்கு வந்து கரெக்டாக ஆக்சிஜன் சென்ட் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கணும். If there is no oxygen supply for more than 4 minutes, it loses ability. 4 மினிட்ஸுக்கு மேலே கரெக்டாக ஆக்சிஜன் சப்ளை போகலை பிரெயினுக்கு அப்படின்னா அது அதுக்கான எபிலிட்டியை வந்து லூஸ் பண்ணிடும். அண்ட் எனஃப் ஸ்லீப் அண்ட் ஹெல்த்தி ஃபுட் இன்க்ரீஸ் த எஃபிஷியன்சி ஆஃப் அவர் பிரெயின். நம்ம கரெக்டாக தூங்கிட்டு அண்ட் இஃப் வி டேக்கிங் த ஹெல்த்தி ஃபுட் இட் வில் இன்க்ரீஸ் த எஃபிஷியன்சி ஆஃப் அவர் பிரெயின். Next system, that is peripheral nervous system. This system was divided into two major parts, that is nervous system and autonomous nervous system. First we are going to be see somatic nervous system. Somatic nervous system carry sensation from the organs to brain and take message from the brain to the organs for movements. It carries the messages. And autonomous nervous system control the nerves of the inner organ of the body. நம்ம பாடியில் இருக்க நர்வஸ் எல்லாமே autonomous nervous system carry பண்ணும். From this chapter was finished. Thank you.